It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now,
opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. So almost ready to get underway, and today's starter, Sandy Alcantara.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that's off the outside edge, and a new season is officially underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And here's the opening day lineup for the Pirates. Chris, they went 76 and 86 for the second straight year in 2024. So what can we expect this year?
Well, I'd say there's reason to believe that they're moving in the right direction, Boog. It's been tough sledding for Pittsburgh fans for a while. They haven't had a World Series appearance since they won it all in 1979. Maybe 2025 is the year they change that.
Brian Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes players get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat.
Handles, throws to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Skeens.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That one's upstairs, ball one. Liner snagged at first. Here's the opening day lineup for Miami. Chris, they had a frustrating 2024 season.
Well, that's putting it mildly, Boog. 100 losses is no fun at all. They've had only 2 winning seasons since 2010, and the NL East just gets tougher and tougher. But every opening day brings new hope, and we'll see what 2025 has in store for Marlins fans.
Griffin Conant in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Fastball is outside. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Xavier Edwards, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Up the middle. Connor Falefa whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Joey Bart now.
14, Joey
Bart will handle the catching duties in this one. 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Alcantara back to work. Just off the inside edge. And another ball. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. That clips the zone. Strike 1. No score here in the second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty, one away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
That's in there. And that is strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Tommy Pham. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, just fair for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that is downstairs. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. And fouled off. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
This one popped up. Horowitz under this one. One away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab, and there are two down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. McCutchen going back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Agustin Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. That one in triple digits. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right side, Gonzalez sends it to first. That ends the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. And a curve is down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
A little roller up along first. He'll do it himself, and one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Well struck right field. Sanchez going back on it. There. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
At the plate, Spencer Horwitz. And that one is inside ball 1. Just missed. Alcantara maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Myers makes the grab for the second out. Well, he's been good for the most part.
Now
is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
On the ground, right side, Lopez. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, we have the left fielder, Dane Myers.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, Maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The 2-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Derek Hill stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins, gets the call, and it's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one. That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that is a big first out.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Griffin.
Next is the designated hitter, Griffin Conant. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Late swing, foul to the left. Runners at first and second with one gone as we play game one of this 4-game series. And it's even up.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fastball is outside. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Golden opportunity right here. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fouled off. He was late. Myers at third. Hill over at second. Conant at first. One gone.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. On the ground, could be two. Over to Connor Falefa. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now it's going to be Connor Norby. Missed inside with the curve. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 2. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Splits the plate. That's strike 2. And downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. He's got 4 strikeouts now.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the
Number
hitter,
2,
and I'm
number
sure that's going to
7.
sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Sanchez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Agustin.
Stepping in, Agustin Ramirez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Outside low, 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And this is inside. Strikes him out with 102. And the Marlins down quietly. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. That one at the knees for a strike. Reynolds in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Kiner-Falefa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Alcantara over to first.
No, he's in there.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jesus Tinoco, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cronin also throwing. battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner on the go again. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it's gone. Home run. His first homer of the year. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching for
Jesus
the Marlins,
Tinoco will take over
number
here.
38.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One down. This is Joey Bart. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt, 1-0. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Still only one out here in the inning. And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. A homer, and he's flied to left. Just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Dane Myers. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, Derek Hill. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one finds the corner. And it's a ball and a strike.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called third strike.
And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. 0 for 2 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And that's a little high.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one missing low.
3 balls, no strikes. Yeah.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
2 on, 1 out. Griffin Conant will hit next. He is struck out and he is walked. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Harvey up and throwing. Wentz also getting ready. Just missed.
Outside.
Fought off foul. Myers at second. Lopez over at first with 1 away.
Oh, that's out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Fastball right there, smoked it in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Norby at the plate and takes high there. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
2 outs. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Paul Skeens, done for the afternoon. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Hunter
Pittsburgh,
Harvey gets the call from the
number
pen.
56.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Bases are full. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Bases loaded, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Base hit. 1 run is in. Oh, he botches it. Around from second is the tying run. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. That one out to right. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. So they get free and draw even. 5 innings complete. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Fauché getting cranked up as well. That just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next is the Pirates DH, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 2. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
With the go-ahead run at first here on opening day. That one missing inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the go. Out there to center. And it falls. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball. And the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And now, Brian Hayes. Foul ball there. On the ground to short, Edwards. Whips it across, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. We're all tied up, 5-5. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Bednar getting loose out there. Holderman, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Up the middle, Connor Falefa. Over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Dane Myers.
Dane Myers, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it is 2-1.
Now pitching for
Carmen
the
Mlb is forced to the mound after the injury.
Carmen Mlb.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2 count.
In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And now here is Otto Lopez. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Hill, the runner at first with 2 gone. That to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Across is the runner from first. And it's 6-5.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Griffin Conine. Two outs. And there's a ball. Inside, ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Ball inside.
Xavier Edwards next to hit for the Marlins. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate
The
appearance.
batter, number 9.
Works the walk.
Shortstop.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The shortstop takes the ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Marlins.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Bender.
Anthony Bender.
Here's O'Neal
Leading off for
Cruz.
Pittsburgh, the
0 for
center
3 in this
fielder,
one.
O'Neal Cruz.
And the first offering is not close.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And another ball. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Bender checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Bart swings through it for strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Oh, the throw is over his head. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Horwitz now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Anthony Bender will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Marlins, Seth Martinez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, one out. Here's McCutchen. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. Bart, the lead runner, out at second. Horowitz at first, one gone. And that's way high. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering way upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch to McCutchen. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it, makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 7 and the Marlins 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. David Bednar.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 51, David Bednar.
Well, 1-run game. Down the third baseman, Connor Norton.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Jonah Bride.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. And that skips into there. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And it is out of here. And we're starting over. It's 7-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys work so hard at their craft, and right there, it was on display.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And ball 1. Just missed. And that one is downstairs. And now 3-0. Dane Myers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And his first big league hit is a double. Agustin Ramirez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Lou. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Dane Myers digs in now. There's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gonzalez. Jump throw across his body. What a play. Inning over. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Fauché warming up as well.
Nope, outside.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Go ahead run on base. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Very high with that one. And that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
First and second, no outs. Hayes will hit next, and a sac bunt here. Norby zips it to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Cruz in the box now, takes strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a soft fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Connor Falefa in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. To third might be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. And that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Back
Pittsburgh.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
35.
bottom of the 8th, Colin Holderman. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill.
The center
This
fielder,
guy, a
Derek
player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
There's a strike at the knees.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, center field. Cruz grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
The
gear
batter,
and
number
go
6.
a long way to track that
Second
one
baseman,
down.
Otto.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lopez, the next to hit, takes outside. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Joey Wentz appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Right side, McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Griffin.
And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Hayes to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing to do it for the Marlins. Still tied. 7-7.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Marlins,
and on the mound is the closer,
Number 43.
Andrew Nardi.
Andrew Nardi.
And the batter now, Brian Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
That's
I got
inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Go-ahead run on base. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Just missed.
At the ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Pham up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Miami, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
So I ain't saving you, will clean the house. Do you think this is sustainable?
Holderman back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dennis Santana, the closer, is getting loose. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside low, 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Jonah Bride in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit, Jonah Bride. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to send this to extra innings. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
1-1.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Miami down in order, and this remains a 7-all tie.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Marlins.
we're in extras, and
Number
there's a new arm on the
53.
mound, Calvin Fauché.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick
Leading off for the
Gonzalez
Pirates,
now at the
second
plate.
baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Just
Nope. Ball one.
missed.
Count 1-0.
In there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that one upstairs, ball one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Declan Cronin, the young right-hander, up and throwing. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Yeah.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake right there. You're already in scoring position, and you're the potential go-ahead run. Unless you're standing up as you get to third base, you should not be going anywhere.
Pitch misses. 2-1. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
O'Neal Cruz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Thank you.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The bat,
Exactly
the
what
center
they needed him to
fielder,
deliver
O'Neal
there, and quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
For the
Substitution now at first base. And
Number
on a pinch
19.
run for Pittsburgh, Jared
Pirates.
Triolo.
Triolo.
Go ahead run on base. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz.
Runner,
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jared Triolo. He's
Now
the new third baseman.
Number 19.
Pitching change here,
Jared
Caleb Ferguson.
Triolo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed
Now
hitter coming up to hit.
Ivor.
Classic bullpen move right here.
Number
So
64.
we'll see how it works out.
Caleb Ferguson.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Hit in the air out to center field. Cruz moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher Agustin.
And now the catcher
Ramirez.
comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Winning run stands at second. And misses inside. Out to short, Connor Falefa. And there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Dane.
Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. In the air left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in. And that's the third out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We push on to the 11th. And we are tied 7-7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Listen,
the
there's
center
absolutely
fielder,
no reason to
O'Neal
pitch to this guy right
Cruz.
here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. In the air, left field, down the line, 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Off the plate, ball 1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Cruz brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Otto.
So up next, Otto Lopez.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That's a little bit low.
1-0. Inside, ball 2.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul. This to third, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins.
The designated
Oh,
hitter,
how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Conine.
That's outside. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit. Here's the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Marlins walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
It's that champion mentality.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with different. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your knees, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your knees, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lies, you like complete. Your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never